That's right, that's the heavy hitter takeover, Sirius XM Shade 45.
Yes.
Yeah, we got Cyhi the Prynce in the building right now.
Hey, I know what time it is. Cyhi, no dope on Sunday.
I feel like it's a fresh start from you. I feel a different energy about you right now.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. And you know what's crazy? A lot of people just didn't get to, take in Cyhi a lot due to my situation. So now I got a fresh start. So now you get to see all the different dynamics and who I am as well.
So all the music you have recorded, are you gonna re-release it? Did you just trash it? What's going on with the stuff that you already had done? Because I know you had a lot of records already done.
Oh yeah. I mean, what I want to do is go back and get everything cleared and try to get everything cleared up so I can get them on the streaming sites and different things like that. But this is my first album that's officially being able to be sold or streamed, so I'm excited.
So this is all brand new music?
Yeah, this is all brand new music. This ain't nothing I already had. This is all brand new music. I definitely have stuff in the vaults, but you know what I mean? This is just something I wanted to work on for the fans. But I'm very conceptual when I write, so it's hard for me to add a song to an album that wasn't supposed to be there. You know what I mean? So I think this is something that's just, I want to get to my fans. It's very therapeutic, but also testimonial, and also just real street rap.
So what about the fans that heard some of the Cyhi stuff from back in the day that's like, I want some of that? You like, nah, I'm keeping it current. Is this a new, new sound?
This is the same thing. It's the same thing I've been doing. Just I never got stuck in one sound or one wave because I like to make my stuff, like I said, very conceptual. So I can always come up with new ideas and different ways to do things because I'm very strict on the topics that I can write on this album. I'm not one of those rappers that'll be in the Bentley over here and then goddamn shot a nigga over here and then over here somewhere else. It's like, nah. It's all, like, if I'm gonna rap about this room, I'm not leaving this room. So that's kind of how I put music together.
I like that.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
What's the concept of the album? Can you tell us?
No Dope on Sundays is a 7-day journey that I had when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I went through a few things. I learned a lot in this week, and it's metaphorically speaking on what I went through growing up, but also giving guys a spiritual side, but also how it helped me get through a lot of different things, street situations and turmoil that I went through as a young individual, how I got through it. So I think that this is what this album is. It kind of takes you through a week of, a lot of crazy stuff going on, but at the end of the week, everything turned out good. So that's the point of No Dope on Sundays.
No Dope on Sundays.
Yeah, that's the name of the album, No Dope on Sundays.
I'm trying to figure out, are you tying in the religion to it a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it has a religious undertone because I wouldn't be here today, I feel like, if it weren't for my religion. So I think, I'm a real nigga, we drink down the jury and everything, but I pray for you right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just solid like that, you feel me? So that's just what I am, and that's just kind of what I want to give young guys, because I see a lot of my partners only tell their partners they love them at the funeral.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that, it's some insecurity there, but I feel like, man, when you have a certain amount of spirituality or you have a spiritual counselor that you're speaking with, you kind of come more mature with different ways about yourself, you know what I'm saying, that you wouldn't have if you just growing up just out here lost in some way. So I think a lot of situations that I didn't go to jail for, or I didn't die for, or, I made it out of, I think it had a lot to do with where my faith was at.
Speaking of which, you grew up with really strict parents, right? And they didn't allow you to play or listen to hip hop, right? So how did that affect you as an artist, or not?
It helped me because I'm original. Like, I don't try to sound like nobody. I'm not really a big fan of no artist. Like, I respect them, but my biggest artist I was a fan of was Jay-Z growing up. Okay. You know what I mean? I kind of...
What was the first hip-hop that you listened to? Because if you didn't grow up on it...
was Reasonable Doubt.
Okay.
But I've been able to listen to music, like when I went to skate ring in the club.
Sneak around and listen to hip-hop, right?
You know what I'm saying? But
music gonna be out there somewhere.
Right.
But I was such a great athlete that my parents didn't want to have nothing, you know what I'm saying, like in the street or distract me, but it eventually we just grew up in that type.
So how does it feel, looking up to Jay-Z and then you on a song with Hov?
Right, I mean, that's how God worked. God was like, okay, let me go and get this out the way. I don't want you to be worried about how you going to do songs with Jay-Z for the rest of your career. It's going to be your first song.
Yeah, from the rip, you want a song with Hov.
Absolutely, that's how God worked. Hey, if you want to get in tune with him,
So you said you was good in sports. What sport? I was trying to judge you. Like, I want to do what sport it is.
Oh man, football and track. So
Okay.
I went to Junior Olympics twice. I made it to Junior Olympics twice in track. And then in football, I just won so many state championships, like Little League, all the way up to like, I got kicked out of school in 9th grade, but I was like a child prodigy, so.
Oh, is he studying a little bit?
Yeah, I mean I was, but then once I got kicked out of school, it went all the way, so it went to the trap. That's where it went, you feel me?
So how fast can you run?
Well.
Can you still run as fast as?
No, I can't,
Okay.
but I had a few records. I had a
Okay.
few records growing up. My fastest time in like the 800, if you ever look at, so I ran 158. And
Nice.
That's in the 9th grade, so
Yeah.
if you look at that, that's, you're on your head. You're on your way to world class.
So ain't nobody catching up to you. Basically.
Nah, especially not the police.
Nice.
So we want to get into some music.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
You want to introduce what song you want to play?
What y'all want to do first? That side? Hey, it's your boy Cyhi the Prynce, man. That side from No Dope on Sundays featuring my partner Kanye West. Let's get it.
Then when your cousins are blood, but you can't call them cuz. A lot of people can relate to that right there, man.
Right.
And the one before that was the Dat Side featuring Kanye West. That's the new single, right?
Yes.
How was it like recording with Kanye? Because from the outside looking in, they said Kanye. We heard Kanye, you can't bring your phone in the studio, or he fly you out to Hawaii somewhere.
I mean,
Is that true? Is that all true? We heard stories. We don't know.
The thing is, the reason why he do a lot of that, man, because a lot of different publications will pay you for small, stupid information that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Dudes will be in there trying to get
The custodian will be in there
clip of
trying to
the
get a clip
song.
of him
Like,
doing
yeah,
something.
like TMZ will give you a good, nice check if you ain't really got, you know what I mean, nothing going on.
So if you're just a cleaner, a custodian, that you ain't getting paid that much anyway, TMZ said if you can get us 15 seconds of that song you recorded.
I seen music executives do it. Like,
I'm not surprised.
motherfuckers that you think, like, man, ain't you rich?
Yeah, right.
I mean, if they offering you a couple bags,
Yeah,
you know.
but I mean that's why he do that. You know what I mean? Because you've been working so hard on this music. You know how he is. He's gonna.
We don't know. That's why we asking you.
Oh no, he gonna put everything into it. So you got to make sure you don't want to put all that work into it and somebody leak your joint or put it out. So I think that's what it is. But other than that, man, it's just extremely creative. It's just a lot of brainstorming, a lot of jokes being told. A lot
So
of stories
Kanye has a
being
funny
told.
side because we don't really see that part.
I mean, because he
That
on a
side.
mission. It's like, man, motherfuckers, people want their name to live forever. They ain't just here to live. See, some of us just here to just live and just having a great time living.
Comfortable.
Like, I don't have a great time living. Like, I be hearing girls all the time be like, man, I just want to be happy. Now, I haven't been happy since I was like 2 years old. Like, what you mean happy? That just, you know what I'm saying? That just made God look like a terrible person if you think he gonna give you one emotion for your whole life. So you got anger, sad, happy, cry.
And all you want is the happy one.
All you want is the happy. You don't want nothing else he gave you. Like, man, that ain't nothing. That's a boring life. So I think that's what it is with him. I think we just care more than the average person care if you got that much money. That's why I see if he were broke, y'all wouldn't be like, oh, he ain't even tripping. He's saying some empowering stuff. But the fact that he's just $100 million rich and he's still, adamant about certain things that you feel like he shouldn't be adamant about,
Right.
he would look
Like
crazy.
one sound in the song that he don't like.
Yeah.
That song ain't coming out.
Hey,
Nope.
nah, because you got to think about the musicians who gonna judge Mozart.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? 40, 50, 100 years from
legacy.
when Mozart played. We still in there playing Beethoven because
So he's
it's
a
so right.
perfectionist.
You know what I'm saying? So you want your music to live through the test of time. It got to be perfect. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of pressure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate the
I can see
info.
why he is so
Yeah.
like
Yeah. I mean, because some people, like I said, some people do it for money though. He don't
Right.
do it for money. So
Right.
that's that's why everybody bump heads when they want to, hey, it's $1 million for this shit.
Right. He's like,
Eh?
yeah.
Like, hold up, bro.
I'm doing this for the art.
Do you know? Hold on. Do you know how many zeros that is? Okay, you know how many. I ain't gonna ask you again, but that was a lot of zeros. But I will let you do it. So that's how it is, man. Just money can't buy him, and that's what people try to do with him. Like,
That's why people get so upset.
you know what I'm saying? Because now he one of the biggest artists in the world, and everybody offer him all types of money. So you gotta think about it. His whole team be mad. Like, what? You just turned.
You just turned down all this money.
And we get 20%, you get this, you get this. Like, man, that would have set us straight. Hell. But yeah, that's what it is. But man, he's a great individual, bro, on the low. A lot of people don't know that, but man, bro, the most genuine dude ever. Like, name one artist that put more artists on than him.
Right.
Like, artists that's not his artist.
Mm-hmm.
Like, most dudes will put their partner on, and like, but dudes ain't gonna just reach out to like just random people and be like, yo, come work with me, or you know what I'm saying? I like this. Like, he found, he was the. I tell people all the time, there was no artist that, there was no major artist that signed another artist that they didn't know off the internet until he signed me.
Ooh.
Damn.
So just think about it. After he signed me from the internet, Yellow Wolf got signed to Eminem, Kendrick got signed to Dr. Dre, Iggy, and then went down with T.I., MMG, Ross when they got Meek, and then Wiz when they got Mac Miller.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that was a trickle down effect of him saying, oh, I don't just have to sign my homeboy. I'm going to sign somebody I don't know. Hey, who's this dude right here on the internet?
So you think he set the trend, basically?
Yeah, he set the trend for that. And you know, if you see most of those artists are flourishing today because it took artists that made, like, yo, I don't want to, you know, I'm a little prideful. I don't want
the ego,
Yeah,
right?
the ego. It's like, nah, man, who's this dude? Oh, come on. So,
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it works out for the bigger artists anyways.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to continue paying homage to
yeah,
them,
absolutely.
you know, and you're always going to, like,
Absolutely.
and then let's say you grow and become this huge person, sort of like how Drake came out, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, Lil Wayne put Drake on, and now Drake is like this big person, and he's always going to show love to Lil Wayne. So.
Exactly. So I think that's just, but at first people were scared to
It's
do
like
that.
giving back, you know, like good karma, good music.
They were scared because if it ain't your dude that you know grew up in the neighborhood with, it's like, hey, you on your own, boss.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Yeah,
Right. So look at that.
yeah.
He's
That's
the
like
Robin
God.
Hood of the music industry.
Absolutely, man. He did a lot of things. Like, man, you gotta think about, man. Ye is the reason why we could just be ourselves in music. Like, remember when until he stood up against 50 Cent, it was like, man, you had to be a do-rag, gun-toting, street dude to even
Say
think
that.
about
This
rap.
is so true because he came out with the college dropout, and
Yeah.
then now it was cool to be nerdy
Yeah.
and have knowledge
Man, you
and wear your.
It was cool to be in school again.
Yes.
Yeah, you could
Yes.
wear skinny jeans,
Yep.
you could wear a polo shirt, you could
be
do.
yourself.
Yeah, it's like you gotta thank the man for that. And that ain't even nothing that's just in hip hop. That's in the neighborhood. If you look at kids, the way they dressing, like, man, we couldn't wear Urban Outfitter when I went to school.
Right.
Urban Top Shop. That ain't a polo. Oh, we own you today.
Yeah.
We own you today. We own your head. You are not gonna ever wear that shirt again, bro. Now you can just come in there with a rock star T-shirt and then don't even know you at school. I like, boy, and that's just because of Kanye West. So I think that right there in a nutshell is that man can do whatever he want to do. He got a free pass to do whatever he want to do, say whatever he want to say. Or your son around here shooting pistols. And now you want to skateboard. You know what I mean? Like, hey,
I find it funny how Jay-Z was your mentor, right? And you work so closely with Kanye, and they're kind of falling off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, they not falling off. It's just brother stuff, man. It's just, you know, it's business versus art.
Well, this is what I see from the media. You know what I mean? That's how they portray it, right? Oh, they're against each other. Oh.
I mean, they are, because you know, Jay-Z is the business side,
Right.
Kanye is the art side.
Right.
So they're always going to clash.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. Because Jay, if you give Jay $2 million for a show, he want to take 1.6 home.
Because he's a businessman.
He a businessman.
Right.
This is
Yep.
how I do.
Yep.
You give Ye $2 million for a show, Ye might bring home 200,000.
Because he's going to spend some on this, he's going to
Cause
get that,
the
he's going to
stage
get
gonna be
lights.
like this, the lights gonna be like this, like.
Yeah,
And it's like, hold up,
yeah.
nigga. For all the business people who get 20% or whatever they man,
Right.
hey, we can't split up 200 bands, not from 2 million. not for the stage to lift in the air and for you to fly around and you to add 40 more speakers to the arena than it already. Hey, bro, you doing too much, bro. And that's just what it is. But yeah, when your merch, shit, you make as much on merch and you sell all them tennis shoes,
He said all
you
those
sit back and be like, okay, you know, you make a little sense. So that's the clash, like, because Ye got analytics and shit that'll say, hey, I'm successful at what I do. And also, Jay-Z got analytics and say, hey, I'm successful at what I do. So it's like, those guys.
I can see it. I can see it being in the clash with that. Yeah, I can see it now. I understand it. All right.
Because you got both extremes. You got an extreme businessman and extreme artist. It ain't like a halfway artist.
No, yeah.
He's like extreme artist. You know what I mean? So that's all it is. They good. You see, they came on stage together.
I just seen it recently. Bug them out on stage, so it ain't that serious, but I can see it. I can see it.
So do you have more music? You want to play some more music?
Yeah, definitely.
We got more? Do we have more?
Yeah.
Play another song.
I'm fine.
Yeah, we can play. I'm fine. Let's do it.
So is the album out right now? Can we talk? Let's shout the album out. When the album is the album out right now?
Yeah, the album out right now. It came out last Friday, November 17th. Man, we still going at it though. You know what I'm saying? No Dope on Sundays. Every Sunday is coming out. Every Sunday, I got a new album dropping.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the song "Don't Know Why," right? Because I love Jagged Edge, and I saw that you had a feature with him. So why did you pick Jagged Edge, right? Who's always singing about marriage and you know love and about crooked feds.
Yeah,
so they got a whole I love it though. But
well,
it's
my
dope.
thing is, I'll tell you where I got it from. Then I'll tell you how I met them. The reason why I did that because I used to like when artists from the 60s and 70s that sung R&B, they wouldn't always sing about love or to a girl.
Right.
They would sing, "What's going on?" Yeah, or "Wake up, everybody." No, like it was like more socially conscious songs. So I was like, it'd be dope for the R&B singers on my song not to sing about love, but sing about something that was socially conscious or going on in the neighborhood. But one of the guys in the group, I grew up with the group. They from Decatur. They was the first dudes to let me record in their studio. So I used to roll their weed for them. I used to watch their cars, take their cars.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
absolutely. Man, them dudes, man, I'm talking about, because they was, I'm talking about Jagged Edge, and they finally, maybe girls just
throwing themselves at
Nah, because they only got one girl. But it's like, if twin got his girl and the other twin got his girl, but they home girls, it's like 5 other girls at the crib. It'd be like, hey, I ain't never seen a chick this beautiful. Hey, mom, how you doing? I'm only like 17, 18, but, they just kind of gave me an insight on the music industry and how to be able to record.
It's that heavy hitter takeover right here, Sirius XM Shade 405, Cyhi the Prynce in the building. We want to thank you for coming out and spending some time with us, man, talking about your album, talking about all these hot songs you got out now.
Yes,
I see you got songs with Pusha T, 2 Chainz, SchoolBoy Q, Travis Scott, Kanye West. You done work with Jay-Z.
Yes.
So for this to be your first album, your catalog looking alright right now. Your resume's looking pretty decent.
Hey man, I tell you all the time, man, treat people how you want to be treated. You never know when your blessings come back. So I just always treated people, respectfully and carry myself respectfully. So people do certain things for you when you treat people, what I'm saying, like how you want to be treated. You get reciprocated. So I think at the end of the day, these are just all my friends, all the guys I met, and they just came through for the play on the album. No dope on Sundays.
No dope on Sunday. He said every Sunday, no dope on Sunday.
Nah, no dope on Sunday. You hit me in Monday morning, I have a bag for you. But Sunday, we gonna be with the fam. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna check on mom, dude, check on the kids, whatever. Like, we're gonna just, take this day to reset and assess our situation and make the next week a better week.
Alright, so the album is out right now. I mean, I don't know if we gotta say it, but I guess you do gotta give out the social media.
Oh yeah, definitely. Everything Cyhi the Prynce, CYHITHEPRYNCE. That's Facebook, that's Twitter, that's Instagram, that's Fax Machine, that's Send a Pigeon. Envelope, whatever.
There is a one before the Cyhi.
Oh yeah, on Instagram, yeah.
On
Somebody,
Instagram.
I still gotta get that fixed. The number 1, then CYHI.
I know it took me a while.
Somebody took your name?
Man, I got so many fans that want this.
Fan page.
They just fans is just they don't.
And they ain't giving it up either. They ain't one.
I'm trying to get that. I don't know what happened. We was working on it. I just never got back around to it. But definitely it'll be changed for you guys.